So stop trading every day. Your best entry for this week was over here, which is on a Wednesday. Today, at the time of recording, it is on a Thursday. You could see this is a live market conditions which is happening on my screen. So do not think of getting an entry every single day. You don't have an entry every single day. Your best entry was this circle over here, which is on the wick. So hey guys, welcome back. So this video is about when not to trade. In simple terms, stop trading every day, because you are just spoiling your mentality and your psychology by asking for entries every single day, which all the other influencers, the fake influencers or fake gurus which you see on X or on YouTube. So let me explain. So your best entry for this week was over here, which is here on this week on Wednesday London session, because this was an best key level you had. This is a key level you had, and this was the CRT range. You had a key level over here on EU, you had a key level on DXY. So you could see here very clearly we had an SMT here, we had an SMT here, and we had an SMT on the DXY. So GU was the one which had to go up and turtle soup. So if you come down to the 1 hour, you could see here very clearly that we had a perfect order block formed on the 1 hour. You couldn't ask for a better one over here. This was the candle. This was the thick up close candle, this one, and the next candle was this one, which gave us a bearish engulfing. You could see here this second candle just engulfed the previous candle to form an order block. So this was a thick up close candle, and the next candle closed below, and as soon as it closed below, you could have taken an entry here, and this was my entry yesterday. This was your entry. You could have taken a perfect RR as soon as it closed, and then TP and the 50% first, maybe take partials, and then maybe take it till the drawn liquidity, which was over here. So this was a fast paced candle, whereas if you look at EU and GU, you didn't have a lot of pips in here. It was more of ranging. But then if you look at here, this one had like almost 92 pip range to play out yesterday, whereas here you did have, but then not as much as what GU had. You had like almost 50% pip range to play out. So this was the perfect order block I would have taken. Wherever you see this thick up close candle and the next candle you would see a bearish engulfing, that's your trigger, and you could definitely narrow down this to the 5-minute and to the 1 minute with a better RR, which if you are a beginner watching this, then this is not for you guys, because if you are an advanced trader, you definitely know where to enter on the 1 minute time frame. But if you are a beginner, don't look for these kind of an RR setup. You guys go with this kind of an RR. This is the best RR, and if you are going to close your trade with 50% of the range, you have an amazing win rate. I'm sure you'll have at least 99% win rate if you're closing in 50% of the range for all the trades which you take. By the way, this is on the daily time frame, and you could do this on the 4-hour as well. So my recommendation is, if you're a beginner, do focus on the daily and the weekly. So this, you couldn't ask for a better trade than this, which was yesterday, and your TP was done on 9 p.m. candle, and the next day we had an SMT here as well to drop below, and yeah, so right now it's ranging. You could see here the 4 hour is yet to get a soup below. I think you got it. No, we still need to get a soup below if you want to look for a 9 a.m. candle, whereas you also need to get a soup below if you're looking for something for the New York session. And DXY, uh, it doesn't look that great. I'm gonna look at this range as of now. Let's find out where this closes in 1 hour and 8 minutes. So yeah, that's my way of explaining when not to trade and stop trading every day, because you don't have the best entry every single day. These kind of entries you always get once per week. I have noticed with CRT you always get these kind of entry once per week. So watch out for this. You will definitely find one per week, and that's all you need. Look at this. You had a 125 RR. What more do you need? Let's say you entered a little late. Maybe here you still had 1 to 3 RR. That's a beautiful RR to take for a week. So yeah, that's my take on stop trading every day. So if you find this useful, do give me a like and do comment what kind of videos you would like to see. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, trade safe. Bye bye.